Society drills them in our heads from adolescence. You cannot, you will not, you should not. But if there's one thing that I've learned from being a part of the Boys and Girls Club, it is that nothing is impossible. My name is Sarah Al-Khaderi, and I stand before you today as someone who's been deeply affected by the club and has chosen to give back as a result. When I was 9 years old, my brother and I first started playing sports at the Alderwood Club. I never questioned where the money came from to pay for our participation in these sports, and it wasn't until I was older that I realized how much of a blessing the club had truly been to my family. My mom, the strongest and the most hardworking woman I have ever met, has been raising my brother and I on her own since we were just little kids. She's always worked hard to make us feel like any other kids did, getting us involved in every sport, art class, dance class, swim lesson, basically everything we could ever want to do and more. The club made this possible for my family. My mother has instilled in me a passion for life and a dedication to working hard. And because of this, I latched on to volleyball from a young age and have continued to play it through both the club and my schools for several years. It wasn't until my freshman year that I realized I wanted to give back to the place that had made my childhood so great. I started coaching a middle school volleyball team at the Alderwood Club when I was just 15 years old, and I've been coaching there ever since. I've always had a passion for youth, wanting to be a strong, positive role model for them. I see how much the girls on my team look up to me. I'm their big sister. On the first practice of each season, I give the girls my phone number and tell them to call or text me for any reason at all. And because of this, I got to hear about everything from school problems to family problems and even boy problems. The club is comprised of so many great staff members who I learn from and admire more than I can properly put into words. One example is Paul Keene, the athletic director at the Alderwood Club, and someone I have come to respect for all he has done for my family and for me personally. This is why the club is so great, because of all the genuine people who are there to make a difference in their communities and in the lives of youth. But why did I choose to get involved at the club? Well, it's simple. The club is a place of support, growth, and love. It's a place that serves as a safe and educational sanctum. This is what I believe our generation is in need of. Without the Boys and Girls Club, the lives of so many youth would be empty. I want to affect the lives of children in the same way that I was affected when I was young at the Boys and Girls Club. I aspire to be a high school choir teacher someday, and the skills I've learned as a coach at the club have greatly prepared me for my future as both a teacher and a leader in every aspect of my life. I hope to go to the New School for Jazz and Contemporary Music in New York City next year, and the club has made me ambitious enough to chase this dream. Life has not always been easy, but I've learned that it's not about the trials, but about how one overcomes and learns from them. These limits that keep us from being all the people we are capable of being do not exist at the club, which is why I am all the person I am today. Thank you.